Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about one of the most surprising football stories ahead of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. A player often nicknamed the Iranian Messi, Sardar Azmoun, has reportedly found himself at the center of a major controversy after a selfie with top leaders from the United Arab Emirates sparked intense reactions in Iran. Football and politics have always had a complicated relationship. While fans prefer to focus on goals, trophies, and unforgettable moments on the pitch, players sometimes find themselves involved in situations that go far beyond the game. This latest story involving Sardar Azmoun is a perfect example. For years, Azmoun has been one of the biggest stars of Iranian football. Known for his technical ability, intelligent movement, and goal-scoring instincts, he has earned comparisons to some of the greatest players in the world. Although the nickname Iranian Messi may be a bit exaggerated, it reflects the admiration many fans have for his talent and influence on Iranian football. However, in recent weeks, football discussions about Azmoun have shifted away from his performances on the field. Instead, attention is focused on a photograph that quickly spread across social media. According to multiple reports, Azmoun posted a photo showing himself with senior leaders of the United Arab Emirates. In the caption, he reportedly expressed his appreciation and respect for the opportunity to meet figures he considered highly successful. What may have seemed like a simple social media post soon became the center of a political storm. The timing could not have been worse. Relations between Iran and the UAE have been under increased scrutiny due to regional tensions and broader geopolitical developments. In such an environment, even seemingly harmless actions can be interpreted in different ways. As the photo circulated online, criticism began to grow. Some observers viewed the meeting as inappropriate, while others argued that athletes should not be judged for meeting political leaders during their professional careers abroad. The debate quickly spread across social media platforms, sports programs, and news outlets. What made the situation even more dramatic was the report that Azmoun was left out of Iran's national team squad. Several media outlets suggested that the decision may have been connected to the controversy surrounding the photograph. While discussions continue regarding the exact reasons for his exclusion, the timing led many fans to connect the two events. For supporters of Iranian football, the news came as a major surprise. Azmoun has long been one of the national team's most important players. Throughout his international career, he has scored crucial goals and played a significant role in helping Iran remain competitive on the Asian stage. His experience and leadership have often been viewed as valuable assets, especially with major tournaments approaching. Many fans immediately began asking questions. Was the omission purely football related? Was it connected to off-field events? Or was it simply a coincidence? Without official confirmation explaining every detail, speculation naturally filled the gap. The story highlights the difficult reality faced by modern athletes. Today's footballers are not only players, they are also public figures with millions of followers. Every social media post, public appearance, and personal interaction can attract enormous attention. Something that might have gone unnoticed a decade ago can now become an international headline within hours. Azmoun's situation also demonstrates how sports figures often become symbols of larger national conversations. In many countries, national team players are viewed as representatives of the nation itself. As a result, their actions can be interpreted through political, cultural, and social lenses rather than purely sporting ones. At the same time, there are many people who believe athletes should be allowed to interact freely with individuals from different countries without facing criticism. Football is, after all, a global sport. Players regularly travel around the world, play for foreign clubs, and meet leaders, celebrities, and business figures from different cultures and backgrounds. Supporters of Azmoun argue that the photo should not overshadow his contributions to Iranian football. They point to his years of service, his goals, and his dedication whenever he has worn the national team jersey. For these fans, football achievements should remain the primary focus. Others, however, believe public figures must carefully consider how their actions might be perceived, especially during periods of political sensitivity. Whether fair or unfair, national team stars often face expectations that extend beyond football. Regardless of where people stand on the debate, one thing is certain: the story has attracted global attention. It has become one of the most discussed football controversies involving Iran in recent months and has raised important questions about the relationship between sports, politics, and social media in the modern era. As preparations continue for future international competitions, many fans will be watching closely to see what happens next. Will Azmoun return to the national team? Will the controversy eventually fade away? Or will it continue to influence discussions surrounding Iranian football? Only time will provide the answers. What makes football so fascinating is that the biggest stories are not always about what happens during a match. Sometimes, a single photograph can generate more headlines than a spectacular goal or a championship victory. For now, Sardar Azmoun remains one of the most recognizable names in Iranian football. Whether remembered for his goals, his achievements, or this unexpected controversy, he continues to be a figure who captures the attention of football fans around the world. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed this story and want more football news, analysis, and World Cup updates, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Share your opinion in the comments below. Do you think athletes should be judged for political associations, or should football stay separate from politics? We'd love to hear your thoughts. See you in the next video.